Nice quick snack. You can easily replace a smaller snack, a protein bar with this. I want you to try it and go back and tell me this isn't delicious. Welcome back to the Anabolic Hub, where we make anabolic deliciousness. We're back inside my kitchen today doing another original recipe. Today we're going to be making high protein, edible fudge brownie batter. Yes, we've all made brownies in the past. We've all licked the bowl. Don't kid yourself, you know that you did it. And we might have felt a little bit guilty after eating raw brownie batter because it could make us sick. Well, here's not only a safe version, but it's a high protein version that's going to allow you to eat brownie batter guilt-free. You're going to absolutely love this one. It is ideal for any main gaining plan, any weight loss plan, and definitely any shredding plan. It is also included in my Craving Crusher cookbook with 80 plus other recipes ready to go. If you don't have it yet, it is the first link in the description box. Cookbook owners, you got this one early, so let me know in the comment section if you've already tried it. Would love to know. But with no further ado, let's get things started by having a look at the ingredients. Here we go. Oat flour, chocolate whey casein blend, swerve, granular, cocoa powder, plain non-fat Greek yogurt, unsweetened almond milk, vanilla, swerve, confectioners, vanilla extract, semi-sweet mini chocolate chips or morsels. And this is another one of those magical recipes where we're mixing together some dry ingredients, we're mixing together some wet ingredients, and we're combining the two for some anabolic deliciousness. So let's get things started here by mixing together our dry ingredients first. First ingredient is going to be 40 grams of our oat flour. By the way, if you don't have oat flour, but you have oatmeal, you can make oat flour. Just put it in the blender, whether it's quick oats or old-fashioned oats, blend it up, voila, you've got oat flour. Here, we're putting in, as I said, 40 grams. And clearly we're coming to the end of the bag, so I'm digging for the oat flour and spilling it all over the place. Then 42 grams of our chocolate whey casein blend. 10 grams of the swerve granular. 5 grams of our cocoa powder. And then we sift the ingredients. And per usual, don't sleep on the sifting here. You want to make sure that you get that cocoa powder and all of the other dry ingredients well dispersed so we get equal chocolatiness in every single bite. Sifting done, now we move on to the wet ingredients. We're gonna go same bowl with the wet ingredients here. We got our plain non-fat Greek yogurt. We need 70 grams, negative scale measuring system. Next up is the almond milk, so this will depend on the whey casein blend that you have and how it mixes. It's gonna be anywhere from 30 to as high as 75 milliliters or grams of the nut milk that you use. I would start at the lowest point, 30, mix, and then add increments of 5 or 10 until you get the consistency that I'm about to show you. And after the occasional wipe down of the spoon, we've mixed in all of our ingredients together here. Now don't sleep on mixing until you think you've mixed enough and then mixing some more. You don't want to turn this into brownie batter soup by adding too much nut milk. Just keep mixing. If you've been mixing for 30 seconds to a minute and it's still dry as beach sand, then you can add about 10 more grams of the nut milk. But I'm telling you, mix until you think you've mixed enough and you'd be surprised how well this comes together. This is the texture that we are looking for here. Should be a little challenging to get your spoon through it, but it should not go through like it's water. This part here is ready. We're gonna do a transfer and then we're going to make our chocolate sauce next. So I just wanted to break in real quick here to remind you not to smash the like button. Definitely do not smash the like button. It's only gonna help the algorithm. It's only gonna help my channel grow. It's only gonna help other people enjoy this anabolic deliciousness. And why would you wanna do that? Just keep it to yourself. Let's keep this on the down low. Let's not talk about it. I'm just kidding. Go ahead and smash the like button. Consider subscribing if you're not subscribed. And why don't you tell me in the comment section, have you tried my brownie recipe? That's a throwback from a couple of years back. I think by far the best protein brownies anywhere in the world. But you tell me, have you tried it? Did you like them? Are you gonna try them after this video? Highly recommend it. Links in the description box, but I digress. Let's get back to the video. Now that we have our brownie batter ready to go, we need to add on a couple more toppings. We're gonna start here with our chocolate sauce. Leading the ingredient list here is going to be 3 grams of our Swerve confectioners. Then 3 grams of our cocoa powder. We'll give that a quick mix. Then we need just enough of our almond milk to make this into a sauce. So we don't want it to be too thin, we don't want it to be too thick. So we're just gonna add a few drops at a time until we get the consistency that we need. And then once you've mixed it and you have this type of consistency right here, almost like a chocolate sauce, you are ready to go. Now you could cheat on this one and just use some kind of sugar-free Hershey's chemical syrup, but I think this tastes much better and less chemically. So we're gonna put this on the brownie batter, add on one more topping, and you know where we're going next. And to maximize the chocolatiness, we of course have our mini chocolate chips, which we're going to spread 7 grams right on top of our brownie batter. And we're back at the taste test table yet again to try another original recipe, our edible fudge brownie batter. So delicious, so chocolatey. You're not gonna believe how good this tastes. Super simple to make. You just saw it all done. Doesn't take any time at all, hardly. Let's give you a close-up look of the finished product just so you can see it from a different angle. There you can see the brownie batter. Oh my goodness, all those mini chocolate chips, our homemade fudge sauce. So delicious. Can't believe how good it looks. You won't believe how good it tastes. I still don't, and I've had it several times. So looking forward to this taste test, you have no idea. And this might be one of those perfect recipes. We're getting a ton of protein, a single serving dessert that you made for yourself, and you can eat the whole thing. So it's not like a dessert meal prep recipe where you might be tempted to say, go back for one of my delicious brownies after you just ate one. You can have all this guilt-free, you eat it all and it's gone. That's why I put single serving recipes in my cookbook, because I know for some people, meal prep recipes, they just don't work out well when they taste good. You end up eating all of the dessert brownies, even though they're high in protein, they're still so delicious. You binge on them and then you still go over your calorie count. Something like this is perfect. You get a great blast of protein, great flavor, and when it's gone, guilt-free. But I digress. Let's get back to the taste test of this amazing recipe. I'm starving. It's snack time. I can't wait to have it. It is cutting season, so, it's a little tough to make it from meal to meal, but with things like this, it makes it so much easier. So, with no further ado, I'm gonna dig in. Oh yeah. Oh. Chocolatey heaven. It's just like licking the bowl, but you don't feel bad about it. Pretty decent size for a snack. You get a little spoon like this, takes you a while to eat it. Chocolate overload. I mean, if you liked my edible cake batter, you're going to love this recipe. No baking required. You get your brownie fix. A nice quick snack. You could easily replace a smaller snack, a protein bar with this. If you're having multiple things as a snack with your protein bar, this one's gonna be something simple that you can just throw together. Pull up the cookbook, you look up the ingredients, you mix them together, you're done. It's maybe about a 5, maybe 10-minute process at most to get the ingredients and put it all together. So easy. And I like that chocolate sauce that we made there. I think it's way better than the Hershey sugar-free. You don't feel as guilty putting regular chocolate sauce on it. And that tastes chocolatier than chocolatiness, than is more chocolate than the previous time. So it's really good. It's very chocolatey and it's better than Hershey's, I guess is my point. It's a very decadent snack. The texture, you're gonna love it. I want you to try it and go back and tell me this isn't delicious. It's like a cup full of batter. You would be served as a dessert at a wedding, as one of the mini chocolate chips goes flying across the table here. But we accounted for it, so you know we're gonna eat it. Each and every time with this one, I love it. If you've been a fan of the channel for a while, you know that chocolate desserts are not typically my favorite. I really tend towards the vanilla or some other flavor other than chocolate type flavoring. This here though I could eat every day. If I'm gonna pick a chocolate recipe, it's going to be brownies. And if you tell me I can eat brownie batter and it's loaded with protein, I'm gonna do it each and every day, which I have been doing for the last couple of weeks, by the way. This recipe, you just have to try it. But speaking of protein and macros, I'll flash up the macros here so you can see exactly what's in it. As you can see, in terms of calories, they're on point. The protein is astronomical compared to what regular brownie batter would be. And you don't have to worry about getting sick. Super, 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 super all around. So if I haven't made it clear, I absolutely love this recipe. I put it in the reply comment below in the description box. Go check it out. If you try this, come back to the comment section and let me know how it turned out for you, because I love hearing you guys review these recipes, telling me if it's good, how you liked it, if you didn't like it, what changes you might make. As you know, I read each and every comment. Look forward to hearing from you guys. I love to hear your reviews, what you think of it, so definitely let me know. But it's gonna be about that time. I gotta get up out of here, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye.